Continuing to follow radiation detection in Niagara County. The discovery of elevated levels on some properties have left many in the community with questions. The DEC and EPA are now setting up in-person sessions for people to drop in and ask questions. Our Patrick Ryan joins us now with the very latest. Patrick.
Kelsey, field crews continue to work on the radiological survey of Erie and Niagara counties. And as we've reported, 4 families have been offered voluntary relocation for temporary housing after concerning levels of radiation were found on their properties. Today, the DEC and EPA demonstrated some of the equipment they're using once property owners sign an access agreement. The DEC says more than 300 property owners have signed that agreement. They showed the use of their gamma detector, which is connected to a GPS device and tablet to document their collected data. If a secondary visit is needed, another piece of equipment is used to collect information for decision-making whether further work is needed. Some residents in the town of Niagara have raised concerns about radiation survey results not being clearly explained to them. Mike Martucci with the EPA tells us there's a plan in place to communicate with individual property owners.
If their property has been cleared for no further action, they're going to receive an email from us that's going to say just that. But we do understand that there is a whole host of data that we want to sit down with that's property specific. That takes time. And right now, because we've prioritized getting more screenings done, what that's going to mean is it's going to take time for our teams to develop these maps to which you're referring. Each property owner and each resident will receive a copy of their exact data along with a whole host of supporting materials to explain that data. We're going to make available experts to meet with them individually to walk through exactly what that data means.
Community members held an emotional meeting last night to share their experiences and concerns. Residents can call the number on your screen now to ask questions of the DEC. They're also hosting drop-in sessions for community members to ask questions. That will be at the Calvin K. Richards Senior Youth Activity Center. They will run from 3 p.m. to 7 in the evening on this July 30th, August 3rd, and the 10th. Patrick Ryan, News 4.